Legal series, I would like to talk about sexual harassment at workplace. Sexual harassment of women at workplace, Prohibition, Prevention and Redressal Act 2013. I'm not going to talk about the results on the Act, the previous incidents of the Act, how the Act now is effective. It is very important. But due to various organization struggle and the cases in the Supreme Court, the Act was born in 2013. And before it, it was very difficult for the women in the working places. But maximum in the legal process, it was started in 1992. At the time, one Dalit woman was raped by the various person for her involvement in the politics and organizing the people. So that the organization was started to protect the woman in the working place, that's called Vigasa. And Visaga does also is a biggest organization. That organization fought the battle. It is also in Rajasthan. But it started at us also really in the movement. The movement that has also filed the cases. That case was filed in it is also in the Supreme Court. There is a bill. In the bill it is also Supreme Court decided. Supreme Court came to conclusion that is needed the act for women exclusively in the working places. Because women is a weaker section, they have to be protected and atrocities on them have to be prevented. The redressal also have to be given. Considering all the factors, the Supreme Court advised the central government to enact the law. Despite it was also the legislature delayed it was also to pass the legislation regarding it was also the sexual harassment prevention in the working places. But many organization owners and also the corporate companies failed to protect in the women, the harassment in the working spot. So that they got also bad name. So by the economic growth, by the development of the India came to know that really the act is needed. So then they placed the maximum judgments on the because there's also the Vigasa judgments of the Supreme Court. That judgment is also laid the biggest foundation for this act. The act was passed in 2013. After that, the people have come to the conclusion not to do this sort of the activities. So despite it, now the act has to be used properly in the working places, whatever may be. But the harassments have been defined in the really act and exactly what are the harassment. The package of the harassments have to be extended because a more new harassment, mental and physical, more harassments are provided by the people to the women. So the package of the harassment has to be extended. Thank you.